Alright, there we go, up and running. Sorry about that, folks. We just lost our connection there. Very awkward. Yeah, everything just kind of went down all at once. Not really sure how that happened.
No, we're not crazy. Not one bit.
Let's see if this
is our destiny,
bitrate
that's all.
keeps flatlining here. Must be some sort of internet troubles in this area, maybe.
But I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zach.
Looks like we're at least running for now. Okay. So basically,
the one
all
who
the
fired the pistol at heaven.
played through there
Firing
was
pistols at the sky might be a rather
the Oracle
common
who on the
occurrence for
Skeleton
South.
Man appeared and
Remember?
gave us a riddle.
Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Oh, but that film took place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't referring to a situation like that. It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack or a threat. Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger, kind of sounds like the start to a race. Don't you agree, Zach?
Gotta change the stream info back. For some reason, it even reverted when that happened. Very odd. Okay. Yeah, everything went nuts here. I guess I gotta make some quick fixes. Okay, done. Alright, good. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. With the way this went, with the stream crashing today, I guess I'm better off possibly just saving up here and getting out.
Unfortunately, Zach, you're wrong. We need to find someone who fired... The one who fired the pistol at... Bingo,
Thompson's
Zach.
Farm. Alright.
We're currently running a race here. And the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven. In other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer. He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go pay him a visit. Who knows? We might even get to see some crawfish. What? Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zach, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place. And they're breaking all the rules. Any more objections, Zach?
Alright, so that's all there was. Given the technical problems we were having today...
Within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier. There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town like this. I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zach. Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. I mean, come on. Who would ever use White Hall as a symbol for a bordello? No, a white house refers to the same place no matter what country you're in. Disinfectant, jars of medicine, and white smocks. That's right. It's a place where people dress in all white. And this town doesn't have any labs in it, which means there can only be one answer.
I'm seeing like a clinic anywhere.
You really think that's a White Hall? Sorry, but I have to disagree. There's a more obvious, a place that anyone... Beds all lined. You really think that's a... Sorry, there's a place that anyone...
I don't see a clinic anywhere, though. That's my thought.
Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a You really think... Sorry, there's a place that...
Where? Okay.
Beds all lined up. You never
church?
disappoint me, Zach.
Really? Okay.
It's a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white. It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition. I'm really counting on you here, Zach, and I know I'll always be able to.
Okay, is that it for the oracles then, or do we have one more? Rule of threes and all that? Nope, that was it. Okay, just two. Well, given what happened here today with technical problems...
Agent York, You're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt such a thing. I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hoongan while I waited for you.
Hoongan?
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
This is the way I work.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
That's not true. I always work together with Zach.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town. Now, let's go investigate.
Well, I would love to, but given what happened here today, I think we better call it because we're having some real strange stability issues. Let's see. Let's just save here and call today. We'll pick up again with this thing. Okay. There we go. One more save on top of that because I'm paranoid about saves in this game. Give it all the technical process. Alright, great. So there we go. That'll be it for Deadly Premonition 2. We'll see you guys in the next one.